Are you okay?
Sorry. I lost my dog and haven't really been myself. I'm a bit of a mess, to be honest. Sorry if I scared you.
Oh no, how long has she been gone?
2 days, maybe three. The days sort of run together now.
I can help you look. I mean, from a safe distance, of course. We can go opposite directions if you want, or we can go together and I'll stay at least 6 feet away. I promise. I'm really good at social distancing. Mm, what was her name?
Her name was Sophie.
Sophie!
That's not going to work.
It won't hurt to try. I really don't mind. I'm not.
No, I mean it won't help. She's not that kind of lost.
I'm so sorry. I thought. I mean,
No, it's okay. It's the leash. I don't know why I carry it. Well, that's a lie. I know exactly why I carry it. I got Sophie when she was a puppy. I knew she was the one the second I saw her in the shelter. She had so much energy, but I didn't quite realize that that energy would translate into a huge pain in my butt. She wanted undivided attention, which was fine since it was just me, but sometimes it was a bit much. We walked twice a day, every day for 11 years. It would go at 7 in the morning and 7 at night, every day, rain or shine. At 6:58, she would go sit by the door and look back and forth between the door, the leash, and me. Every day like clockwork for 11 years, and then she was gone. And I didn't know what to do, so I walk.
what happened? I mean, if I'm not being too nosy, if you don't want to tell me, it's okay. Just say it's none of my business. It's okay. You hurt my feelings. People tell me to mind my own business all the time. And people also tell me that I talk too much. Also, that I apologize too much, too, just for the record.
No, it's okay. It wasn't the virus, if that's what you were thinking.
Oh, no, I didn't think that. Just, just forget I mentioned it.
She was just old. It was going to happen when it happened, shelter in place or not, regardless if I was ready or not. The pandemic played no part in it.
But it isn't making it any easier either.
No, it's definitely not doing that. For the first day, I just laying on the couch, staring at the ceiling, afraid to turn my head and seeing something that reminded me of her. The next day, I got up, grabbed her leash, and just started walking. At 7, we walk. It's what we do, so it's what I did. I walked the exact same route that we always walked, and then at night, I did it again. Now, something I learned rather quickly is when you're walking your dog, everyone's friendly. They wave to you and tell you how pretty your dog is. If you walk the same route without a dog, you're suddenly that weird guy in the hoodie, just walking around. The same people who waved at you last week look at you like you're from another planet. And dare to do it during a pandemic, and everyone looks at you like you're obviously up to something. I mean, why else would you be out walking during a pandemic, right?
I swear, if it was any other time, I would hug you. In fact, I might just hug you, even though I know better. I'm tempted. It seems like the right thing to do, but I know it's not. Do you want me to hug you?
Uh, please don't. I doubt it'd do any good regardless.
There's nothing a good hug can't make at least a little better.
I don't know about that. But I do know that I wouldn't forgive myself if you got sick trying to comfort me instead of taking care of yourself. I'm enough of a mess without tossing that into the equation.
You're probably right. It was selfish of me, anyways, to think that to make you sick just to make myself giddy, just to make myself feel better.
You're not trying to make yourself feel better. You're trying to comfort me, but I'll be fine.
As long as we're bonding over dead pets and social distancing, I may as well be honest with you. The whole thing hasn't been easy for me.
What?
All of this, the virus, the panic, the social distancing, people fighting over toilet paper, all of it.
It's a lot to deal with.
Yes, yes, it is.
Maybe just focus on one or two things.
Mostly it's the social distancing. I'm not wired for it.
I thought you said you were good at it.
No, I mean, I did say that, but no, I'm not good at social distancing. Apparently, I'm good at lying, but I suck at social distancing. Uh, I never really realized it. I'm a people person. I like people. More importantly, I like to make people feel good, or at least better than they're currently feeling. If I can do that by giving someone a hug, I'm going to do that. I'm a hugger by nature, and not being able to hug people just because you're afraid of getting them sick or even killing them is too much. So much so that I'm bothering a total stranger with just trying to walk with the memory of his dog through the park.
I'm not a total stranger. I mean, you know my dog's name. It's more like strange, but not stranger. I'm Marco, by the way.
Presley, shoot, see what I mean? I'm helpless. My first instinct is to touch. Heck, my second through sixth instincts are to touch as well. My sister says I'm a contact junkie, but maybe she's right. I don't know. I just know that to me, physical contact is how I connect to another person, and losing that is really hard for me.
Losing stuff is always hard.
See, there I go again, saying the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. And now I'm apologizing again.
It's fine. It really is. You're trying. That's all you can do.
You promise I didn't make it worse?
You didn't make it worse. I really don't know how it could get worse. But no, you didn't do anything to make it worse. Actually, this is the most human I've felt in days. See, you can touch people without actually touching them.
Thank you.
I should get going. Sophie would never let me stay in one place this long on a walk.
Dang it. I don't know why I'm trying to stand up. Old habits, I guess, but
I guess, but don't try too hard to break them. This is going to end eventually, and a lot of folks are going to need hugs, myself included.
you find me and I'll promise I'll have a hug for you.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Marco,
I think I actually felt that. You know, you might be onto something here.
yeah?
Yeah, I'm so glad I ran into you today. Well, not ran into you, because that would be poor social distancing.
Yes, it would. But we already established that I suck at social distancing.
I think you do just fine.
In case I don't see you again, stay safe.
You too. And remember, you know where I'll be at least twice a day for the foreseeable future.